Hey guys, gossip and reactions, Marie Steak. Guys, I watched a video of a white woman explaining why they hate black women. And it took me a second to realize really we do have that kind of differences, that kind of hatred between us. I didn't know how deep and strong and bad it is. But after listening to this young white women, I said, my goodness, I need to wake up and smell the coffee. I didn't know it was so bad. I will tell you what she said and why she once had so much hate for black women and why so many white women have so much hate towards black women. And I'm also going to explain something. And after she explained why they hate black women, I realized why all those white women that supposedly said they were going to vote for VP Kamala Harris turn around, follow their husbands come in, and voted for Mr. You know whom. This is what the young women say. She said she's a teacher and she had a colleague that was also a teacher. She excelled in the classroom. She was amazing with the kids. She was perfect, almost perfect. Her kids were doing well. The classroom was doing well. Everything was in order. I mean, amazing, fantastic. But then she could not understand why the black teacher was doing way better than her. And at the time, she hated that. She could not understand that. And then she goes a little further to explain why white women hatred towards black women are so deep. You see, a black woman fall down and get up 3 to 4 times to make it work, to do something with their life. But when it comes to a white woman, based on what the teacher said, they have been controlled by their families, by their husband. Somebody in their lives are not letting them excel, are not letting them be themselves. So now she's saying she hated black women because she did not understand why they were so self-sufficient, intelligent, amazing in so many ways, excel in so many areas, and why they were suffering. Why it's always about my husband. I have to talk to my husband. I have to do this. I have to do that. She could not understand that. Why her colleague, which is a black teacher, was doing way better than her. Another thing I heard, that the fact that we are beautiful, we are amazing, fantastic, smart, intelligence, everything you could describe greatness, we have it. And I said, this is where it comes to why a white woman would not want to be voting for VP Kamala Harris, because she would have been the first black woman / South Asian to be a woman president in America. They could not sustain that. They could not see that. We see a lot of hatred comments from Megyn Kelly, from Ann Cutler. Those white women have no mercy on black women. They always want to look at themselves as they are superior, as they are better. In reality, deeply, they feeling low. Like they need some kind of energy when they see a black woman. You see, when we walked in the womb, shit changes. We have arrived. You see, we don't have to have money to look good or smell good and look fantastic and amazing. It is in us. We were born with it. We have style, we have culture, we have everything, a little bit of everything, you see. We were blessed with a lot of stuff. And I'm not saying the white women don't have those qualities, don't have those things. I don't know if they know how to put it together. You see, I have heard in a video where one man say, look how the Haitians from Springfield, Ohio are dressing. They dress expensive. Where do they get their money? They just got here. We've been here forever. We don't dress like that. We don't drive that car. We don't have Mercedes vans. Mercedes vans. Y'all know I have an accent, goddammit. Some cars I can't say the name. We don't know why they're always dressing fancy. You see, you have to understand. We don't have to have money to look good, to dress nice, to have the most expensive perfume, to walk in the room and make people turn their heads to say, who the hell just walked in? You see, black have something in them. Whether they were born here or in the Caribbean or in a Latin country, there was something in us that is, you cannot compare with other race or background. It is in us to excel, to do good, to do well, to stand on business, handling business. You see, we have seen many athletes with single mom raise them. Sometimes the mom had to go shelter to shelter, right? LeBron James, perfect example. He never knew his dad. He's a billionaire, goddammit. Give some respect to the man. Steph Curry, he had his dad and his mom, but excel. You see, we have something in us. Kevin Durant, his mom was a single mom. I myself, a single mom of 4, I had to work my ass off. You see, when I look at my kids, I said, Crypto Marie, work well done. Oh yeah, you've been through a lot of shit. You had to do overtime. You had to work hard. People disrespected you. People treated you like shit. Until today, I'm still being treated like shit. But you know what? I have something to look at. I have 4 little human beings that I carried 9 months apart, different, time. They are different ages. That I said, I am proud of that. Yes, I've been through hell, but I have achieved something. It's not money. It's not fame. But to look at my kids that the Lord helped me raise as a single mom. Yeah, it's not easy, man. It's not easy, huh? I have been in position. I'm not going to cry. I don't have to cry, goddammit. I hate when I cry in videos, but shit get serious and emotional, okay? Please forgive me on that. I'm not a simp. I'm not a sorry woman. I just can go back and remember there were times where I had to choose between my kids and my job. I didn't know what to do. Should I leave them home? Should I take them with me? Oh, what's going to happen? God damn it. I say, shit, I'm taking them to work with me. At the time I had 3. I left them in the car for 1 minute and I went and talked to my supervisor. I tell my supervisor, look, I am in a situation right now. I don't know what to do. I need my job and I need my kids. They are my priority. And at this point, I don't know what to do. I don't have where to leave them. I don't have the money to find daycare, whatever. They are in the car right now. What am I going to do? I don't want to lose my job. I need my job, but my kids are my priority. I say, okay, Crypto Marie, go home tomorrow. You better find babysit, or if not, you will no longer work here. I said, thank you. I went home with my kids and I tried to find out where I'm going to leave them. Those stories I remember. My last baby, I didn't know I was pregnant with him. I was telling him today. He's so tall. I was telling him today, I didn't know I had you in my stomach. I didn't know I was pregnant until 7.5 months. 7.5 months. I thought I was fat. I thought I was just gaining too much weight rapidly. I run, I work out, I do all kind of stuff. I exercise my ass off. I still was getting big. But there was something about Haitian mothers. My mother looked at me and said, that mean, are you expecting again? I think you are expecting. I said, Mom, no, there was no way. I don't have a man. But I forgot, my last baby daddy, we were always trying to work things out. He will leave, he will come back. He's a motherfucker. I don't hate him, but he's a bitch. He's a runaway bride. He's a sorry man. You know those men that you allow them to spend time with their kids, to be with their kids, but they chose not to? You know those men that lie to the government saying they don't work enough for enough money to give much for their kids? Or you know those men that live in a different state, lying to the government, say they don't work much so they can give the minimum. They don't care about their kids. I'm talking about those losers, those sperm donors, those guys that never worth it sleeping with, but you regret it. It's too late because you already procreate with them. Those suckers, those are the one I'm talking about. This man was a loser. And to tell you the truth, he was my friend in high school. somehow he let me down. He let me down. It's been 15 years since he's seen his kid. My youngest now is 16. My oldest, the one I had with him, is now in college, doing amazing, fantastic A+ student. He doesn't even have a clue what's going on with my son. And the youngest is in high school, excelling, doing amazing, fantastic. So when I see shit like that, I feel good as a single mom, proud of myself, because wow, it's been a tough ride, but I have arrived. I've made it. My kids are doing amazing and fantastic. That's why when I speak to you, I know what the hell I'm talking about. I've been through a lot of shit in my life. I've been treating, and I'm still being treated like shit in places of work, friends, families. You cannot trust people that are smiling, laughing with you in your face. When you close the door, they talking all kind of shit, laughing about you, say all kind of shit. I have been around those hypocrites. I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I know. Anyhow, I don't want to lose the story again. So the white teacher was telling why they don't like us. And I'm trying to explain. You see, there was something in us. You see, when somebody is born or meant to be something, you cannot just remove that from them with bad treatment, with bad words from mouth to mouth, with bad reputation. You're trying to destroy their name. You can't do that. It's in us to excel, to do well for ourselves. So at the end of the day, this teacher, the white teacher, that kind of opened my eyes, because I didn't know white women had so much hate towards black women. I mean, we don't do nothing to them. We appreciate them. We are okay with them. But, and one thing that will really confirm that, do you see how much white women hate Meghan Markle? Because she's married to the prince. They don't think Prince Harry should have married a black woman. Everything Prince related, like the blue bloodline, cannot be mixed. And when you look at those kids, you would not even think Meghan Markle has black in her. Those kids have red-headed just like the father. This is amazing. Fantastic. So again, guys, to all the black women, stand up. Stand on business. Even though they let us down by not allowing the first black woman to be president of the United States, right now, I'm sure they are saying, fuck. I fuck around and I'm going to find out the wrong way, because 5 days of this administration, look what's happening right now. Hell. Can you imagine? Just imagine. Flip it around for 5 seconds. If it was VP Kamala Harris that was elected, what was going to happen right now? I remember everything. I don't want to make the video too long. I remember the plan she had. The $50,000 for people who's going to start a business, for $25,000 to put down for a home, $3,000 to a newborn. If you have your parents living with you, she would have the nurses going to your home to take care of those older people, have Medicaid pay for it. She never mentioned deportation. She never said she was going to be doing raid, surprise schools, church, everywhere to get people that was illegal to send them away. Never mentioned that. But you know what? The people, this man tell them straight in their faces he was going to do that. The people, he said he never knew anything about Project 2025. They are implemented. They are including everything that was in the Project 2025. Do you see what happened, y'all? When you don't fucking listen, when you are so racist, when you are so fucking control freak, when you want to be white so bad, when you want to be a part of them, what's going on to our community, what's going on to our people, hell, fear, and fire. Subscribe. Thank you for watching.